Greetings, everyone. I am, as always, your ever prepared GM Brian. Here with Fellowship Gaming, give you another taste of Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Today we're doing a PFS scenario, the Inheritor's Right, and our players are heroically given a missive on their way to the nation of Andoran, to the capital of Almus.
Andoran, huh?
Andoran?
Yep. Capital of freedom.
That remains to be seen.
It's the only place the Helldivers won't attack.
One thing you need to work on is not spending so much time on your phone doing frivolous things when you should be listening to. If you Google like what something does, perfectly valid. You can also ask anybody at the table. Say, hey,
All right.
Okay.
Pathfinders. Recently, the Society's image in Almas has taken a bit of a bruising. Tomorrow, you will be assisting me in presenting a case to the People's Council. I always love these.
What?
We will be presenting a case to the People's Council.
What case?
We'll find out.
Oh, good.
I haven't gotten that far. As you may know, the Church of Iomade is claiming that I didn't acquire the Almas Cathedral honestly, though I bought the cathedral from the Church of Aradan here in Almas. This is entirely...
We did this.
We did this one.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, that's what Jeremiah gave me. And I was like,
What's the number for it?
it's, what is it?
It's not on
305.
here.
305.
Inheritor's Right. Yeah, I was like, this sounds very familiar.
Not an evergreen, is it?
Nope. That's why I was more surprised. But then again, Jeremiah's busy, and
Yeah.
I had suspicions when I saw it, but I didn't confront them about it.
Because either we did this one or we did the one right before it when he purchased the church. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is the...
305.
305?
Yep. It's called Inheritor's Right.
Yep. Here it is.
Yeah, 303, 304.
I am not eligible
and
to
then
receive a chronicle sheet from this.
11.
You can spend a replay if you want. Or,
306.
if you guys want, we can time travel and you can bring your other characters who already did this to just
305?
be up everything for a couple hours. For maybe an
Okay,
hour.
I don't think I've done it. I have all the three other 3.0s, but no 305. So I have
Okay.
303,
I
304,
do remember this one.
311, 306.
Swamp, do you have two 305s?
308.
404, 311, and then you should have a 30. Nope, yep.
That's all.
Okay, I'm the only one that is technically ineligible.
You probably got a replay if you want, but yeah.
Figuring out how to use them,
I just
You
mark,
just go to Paizo Organized,
I
and
just mark and say, yeah, use the replay.
when it fills it out, basically it'll say
But
replay.
they're limited, so it's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
What, 5? Something like that.
Yeah, like we got a bunch of free ones. I think I have like 3 or 4.
Oh,
Fur on me.
I put my character away. I did. I guess we're leaving. Thank you, everybody. That was a good evening. We'll see you next Sunday.
There's a dwarf's just like,
Okay.
oh, I already did this mission. Let me tell you all about it.
it wasn't the dwarf.
Oh, okay.
He's legal to receive one.
Okay.
It was Estrella that actually did it.
Yeah.
So no, he's legal to receive one.
was just
Though I bought
hanging
the
there.
cathedral from the Church of Aroden here in Elmos after it went bankrupt. The Aomedeans are now asking for my purchase to be nullified and the cathedral turned over to their church. It is my understanding that people are also beginning to question whether the Pathfinder Society's significant presence is truly benefiting the city.
Didn't we did one very similar to this, but it was Cheliax, right?
Like, there was a second part to this where I thought they continued the trial, because it sounds very familiar to me.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done it, but it sounds very familiar to me.
Yeah, so I'm
But
like,
I've done all the other 3s, all the way up to 11. So, yeah.
yeah.
All right. Anyways,
I am meeting the People's Council tomorrow to argue my case. Tomorrow morning we have some time to meet with the members of the People's Council, who will be determining if the Society's claim stands. I hope that you can spend some time with the Arbiters and talk up the Society. You are all relatively new members, so I think your perspective on why you joined the Society and the benefits you see in the Lodge remaining here, where it is, will be helpful. Wow, that is weirdly worded.
What are you looking at?
I was just looking at what you're.
I myself feel that my claim stands on the physical evidence alone. However, since the Pathfinder Society's image has taken a few hits, and I wonder if the Council isn't looking for a way out or a way to prove that letting us stay is the right decision. Please take a moment to read the following information on the representatives of the People's Council we are presenting our case to. Okay, so here's who we're.
So this is the dossier.
This is our dossier of
Okay.
important people. Okay, we've got Tritus Fiddlewort.
Okay.
On any other day, I might be asking him to come share a drink with you all. He has some amazing stories. After a serious injury and the loss of a friend, led to his retirement from the society, he decided to try his hand at government intrigue for a while. He intends to set off on another adventure after this term, citing that after a decade of rest and recuperation, he needs to get moving again lest he undergo the bleaching. He spends a lot of his time advocating for the betterment of non-humans in Andoran. So, he's a gnome.
Yep.
Tala Farthing.
Farthing?
Farthing.
Okay.
Like the coin, a farthing.
Yep.
Before her time on the council, she served as an Eagle Knight.
Oh, okay.
In her government role, she first served on the local Alman People's Council. After discovering she liked working in government, she ran for the People's Council of Andoran. She respects honest and hard work. Tala is one of the few council members I can guarantee would never take a bribe or oversee a decision she could not be unbiased on. Freya Greensong.
Ooh, that's someone you might be interested in.
Yeah.
Freya Greensong.
I don't know much. She moved here as a child from Blood Cove and grew up in one of the poorer neighborhoods.
Blood Cove's a pirate.
Pirate,
island, right?
yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
She and her family are merchants by trade. Ostensibly, they own and rent out many of the vendor stalls and warehouses across the city.
Mm-hmm.
Primarily, they sell specialty cooking supplies and olive oils, though I suspect their business is far more diverse than it seems. So,
She
could be
is she a human? It didn't say.
It doesn't say.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't say what any of them are.
Well, I think Talia, to be an Eagle Knight, most likely is a human.
Most likely.
But we know bleaching is specific to gnomes.
Yeah, that's why we know gnome.
Yeah.
Just wrong. No, I was talking to you, not the mic.
He's a dwarf. I'm using the metal dice.
I'm a catfolk. I'm this.
Ooh, that's cool.
And then when I rage, I grow moose horns. Make all the other girl mooses go, wah.
Cows do it too.
Yeah. I'm not picky. I make everybody go, wah. Wah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you are playing Swamp?
Yep, I'm playing Swamp.
What?
Yes, I'm playing Swamp. I'm talking loud enough.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
You're being
I'm
very
right
quiet.
next to you with a Baja, and I barely hear you.
Oh my god.
How can you be so loud at home and so quiet here?
I don't know.
It's all the cameras.
Oh,
She's
so she's
camera
saying we
shy.
have to play at
No.
home.
No. We're not doing that.
We'll play at home. We'll set up in your room.
No.
Just lay there like, I roll day 20.
No, because that's where I'm the loudest.
Yeah.
We don't want that. We
Oh, there you
really
go.
don't want
there
that.
you go. That's the volume we want.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works.
Better shrink it down.
Okay, so I am playing Kalis Boulder Stomper, who is a dwarven alchemist that is also a barkeeper.
Yeah. Every time.
He is a chirurgeon.
Every time. The boulder is conflicted. The boulder is no longer conflicted. You said you haven't seen Avatar? The cartoon?
Bruh.
I've seen a
Bits and
couple
pieces.
episodes here and there, but I've never
It's
sat down and
I
watched.
think it's book 2. It's got to be book 2 because that's the Boss You Can Say arc. They're introduced to Toph, and she's fighting an adult earthbender man, like looks like The Rock, except for he's white and with long hair. It's a muscular dude, and he's like, the boulder is conflicted about fighting a little girl, and then she hits him, and he goes, the boulder is no longer conflicted. It's just one of my favorite things. And then my favorite episode is called Ember Island Player. It's the end of book 3, Book of Fire, and it's about kind of like the story from the Fire Nation's perspective, and it's like a play of the Avatar's journey up to fighting up to the what's it called, the comet, Sojin's comet. And in it, it's got a large, muscular person with Toph's like wig on.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, I am blind. And he goes, ah! It's like, I travel by echolocation. And it's just nothing. Everything about Toph is just the funniest thing on the planet.
I love Toph.
I know.
She's definitely.
And
my
then her voice
favorite.
actor is on TikTok, and she's hilarious.
Right.
But yeah.
And we also have Lem, the halfling bard.
Yay! Lem!
Because person.
And it was not because I remember the scenario that I picked Lem.
Oh, no. I'm beeping.
You beeping?
Yep. That means my battery's dying. I am playing before, I have like 15 minutes before it dies, but I'm playing one word. Anamin Sinatorix, the catfolk animal barbarian.
Wow. That's a long name.
We just call him Nom Nom for
We
short.
call him Nom.
Nom nom. That's a very good name.
Alright.
And who are you playing?
I am playing Zwamp, and I'm gonna butcher this name. My little guy. I do not remember. I think it's daughter.
It's Scandinavian for daughter.
I know.
Little guy.
No.
Dolter.
Shush.
Dolter.
I know.
Like Magnus Dolter.
I haven't said the name in a while, but I am a
Hazel Dolter. That's the whole, like we got the whole point.
Shush. You haven't played in a while.
You are a fungus fleshy, and she butted off of you. You made her.
I was gonna say that, and you said it for me. Yeah, I am a druid plant. I'm a mushroom, basically.
Quick, this is the time to say anything you want.
That's all I'm saying.
But he can't hear you.
Yes, they can.
No, he can't.
I know he can't.
Ian? Say... Oh no, it's coming
You're
back.
talking smack. Oh man, I can't.
0 for 3 today.
Bang. There we go. Yep. Stop beeping. I'm good to go.
Okay.
Totally didn't talk smack at all.
That's okay. I'll watch it back later and see if you're grounded or not.
Dang it.
The good news is she won't be.
She's never been grounded a day in her life.
Not in a while.
I mean, when you get grounded, it's not really grounded.
It's for
'cause you
2 days, and you just take all me electronics away.
Yeah.
Did I say me electronics?
You did.
Whatever.
All I heard was he tortures you with 80s music. He takes on me electronics.
It's 24 hours of aha. Take me on. She's like, oh my god.
Make us stop.
me.
Make us stop.
Video killed the radio star. She's like, oh my god. No, it's just VHS pop up for 24 hours.
Don't do that to me. Because one of my fondest D&D memories was VHS pop up. Because we were sitting there playing. We always had VHS pop while we were playing D&D on Fort Hood. And it just, serendipity was the spellcaster goes, I cast sound bubble. And it immediately goes, whoop. And we all looked at the TV like,
Ah, yeah.
how? How did you know to do that?
VHS, they're in your home. No, when I ground, it's just 24 hours of.
That's torture.
Yeah, it is.
I deal-
Okay.
It's
already
I
deal
can't
with
do it
that.
properly, but it's what is it? Spice, Old Spice.
Old Spice
That's
thing.
it.
So
I hate it
after
because of my
Swamp
friend. I will
goes
not
through
name
the
him.
longest boat ride of her life. Like, with Nom Nom going, is this annoying? Is this annoying?
No!
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
It's Donkey and Shrek.
No!
Swamp is like. Berry.
Here's a good berry. Shut up.
That was a bad berry.
Exactly.
Shut you up, didn't it?
And now we know why Tony has had such problems lately.
You poisoning me, dog?
Yeah.
Oh no. I'd rather you just put my ass to sleep for a week.
All right. Good
That's
morning.
I do not envy you the headache you shall have when you awake.
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
See, if you did that to me, I'd be like, oh, I
Oh,
don't
we lost
know.
it,
I've
didn't we?
never smelled it before.
Yeah, it won't load for me.
Seriously, how do we lose it or not? This is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, have we
No,
lost
won't
it
load
again?
For me.
Yeah. We overload it
Yeah, I've
with
been
all of our
waiting
good
for forever to get
looks.
to
Yeah,
load.
that's it. Our jokes are they ban us.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's okay. Luckily, when we move to our new place, there won't be any other drains on the system. Not that there should be any drains on the system because nobody's ever in the office, but for whatever reason, I swear there's like a bubble of EMPs somewhere between literally the 10 feet away that it is to where our office is. And stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we
Anyway.
where
That's
we
in the
where
room.
we sleeping? Did we get?
On the floor.
Probably in
There
the
it is.
cathedral.
So you guys arrive in Almas. You are walking, and you are greeted by a man. Good
man?
morning, and thank you for coming. I trust you read my briefing. You're well rested and ready for a busy day at court. Please let us walk and talk. I want to make sure we're not late. I hope to speak with Valor, the Iomedean representative, before we start. We'll be going to the Golden Cathedral to present our case to the People's Court.
Dun, dun.
dun. 'Cause I couldn't say the People's Council. I just said People's Court.
Golden, what is it called? Golden Tower?
Cathedral.
Golden
Cathedral, thank you.
Cathedral. Yeah.
And did he give us his name? I know it was on the paper that Casey read, but I...
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh.
Nope.
No,
There was no name on that.
he was like,
Oh, wait, there was a name. I didn't read it.
Names are for squares, but if you ask about it, he's like, oh, Venture Captain Brackett. I have a picture.
Bracket?
Yep.
Close enough. And then what was the name of the other person he said?
Valor.
Valor, Valor, or something of that nature?
Yep.
All right. And what is their relation? They're a arbiter? Valor? Who is Valor?
Yeah, Valor is a representative of the Iomedaean Church.
Okay. The people, yeah, all right.
Got a handout for each of you because my gosh, my printer. I asked it to print
Oh.
the Chronicle sheet. I asked it to print the Chronicle sheet 4 times. Instead,
And it printed this instead.
I printed the entire scenario 4 times.
That's fun.
And I couldn't stop it.
Okay.
And I may have cried a little.
That would make me cry too, honestly.
Stop!
Oh, Bracket is an Orlando Bloom-like.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then Valor.
Orlando.
I didn't know Iomedae was... Okay. Is it automaton?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm sure you read my brief when you arrived, but let's go over some of the basics to refresh everyone's memory.
Okay.
A decade ago, I purchased our lodge, the Elmas Cathedral, at a deeply discounted price. And that's because it used to be the Church of Inheritor. And it was very scandalous, but the purchase was appropriate.
Can I borrow a
I
pencil?
like to think we have used the building to help the people of
Can I borrow a
Andoran.
pencil?
Yeah, absolutely.
It seems not everyone agrees, and the Church of Iomedae has thrown the legitimacy of our claim into question. Recently, the ghost of a woman slain nearby seemingly accused the Pathfinder Society of a murder. But our agents proved the whole affair was orchestrated by Chilaxian spies.
Those Chilaxians.
We haven't ascertained who it is. I can't help but think our string of unfortunate circumstances might be related.
So who are the ones that are vehemently against the purchase exactly?
The Olmedans.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
I was like,
I mean, there's a certain amount of, yeah, it makes sense.
No, I get it. I get it. I'm remembering aspects of the second scenario.
see, this is the second, because this follows East Hill Haunting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So I have done the first. I haven't done this one. Okay. Cool.
Let's see. I thought he talked about the people about the People's Council that you'll need to impress, but apparently not.
The 3 people?
Yeah. He's like, it's all there.
Yeah, it was.
So if you want to know more, you guys can make a diplomacy check to talk around town.
Yeah. Do you want to... Is Fred's box over there? Thank you, Brian.
Yep.
Thank you.
Woo! There you
And
go.
it's green.
It is. That's
13.
plus
20.
7. Yeah. Dirty
Okay, so Kalis got a 21.
Nice.
Nice.
Lem is at a plus 7. 24.
At a plus 0, I got a 14.
Nice.
Wow.
We were meant to do well.
I mean, it was kind of like our last Bloodlords game.
Oh, yeah.
Fix
Jesus,
the wagon.
3 crits.
No. The fix the wagon. The 2 people with crafting. Not sure what's going on here. Don't know.
Yeah.
Skeleton that has no idea. Put the wheel on!
Are those supposed to be a trike? Anyway. So, you guys find out that Tala is known for her fairness. As a retired Eagle Knight, a freedom fighter from Andoran, she appreciates the skills and influences that both Pathfinders and the Church of Iomedae can use to help Almas and Andoran.
Nice.
She especially appreciates some of the Society's more recent efforts in fighting against the slave trade across the Inner Sea.
Do you
Tritus is a retired Pathfinder,
Alright.
and sometimes he
So,
mentors young
Yeah,
locals
like it's
interested in joining the society.
Excellent.
And you can do a society check or a lore like Alma's lore or legal lore.
I'll do a society check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're also
These
good.
two will do society. So we'll start with Kalis. At an 18 for Kalis and 18 for Lem.
17 for Zvamp.
Alright.
Don't forget that daughter can also make rolls.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know.
She has her own stat block. It's the last page. And then you look at her skills. No, whatever. I think this is her.
That's her.
So
Oh,
look at her
here.
skills. So society, she has a +3.
I'll roll for dog.
You never know. You might get a nat 20.
I got a 8 for dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daughter's whispering in her ear. I don't know anything about this.
What's going on?
Or is giving her completely wrong information.
Oh, that's fair.
That too.
That is fair.
Most members of the People's Council take their responsibility to serve their country and its people seriously. They are as diverse in their membership as they are in their opinions. Andoran prides itself on welcoming all, and open disrespect of
My
others
forehead
is
looks
not
so
acceptable.
big. Oh my god.
And daughter knows where the best mushrooms in town are found.
Cool. not bad. Imagine I make more psychedelic tea. That's a different character though.
But you guys make it to the Golden Cathedral, and you go inside with Venture Captain Brackett. And the room is set up for 3 individuals to sit at a long table with their backs to the window. Facing this table and to the left is a table with a single chair. To the right is a slightly larger table with enough chairs to accommodate all of you.
Nice.
You guys are first to arrive, followed by Valor, who says, "Greetings, Venture Captain Brackett. I hope you had an agreeable morning. I myself enjoyed the walk today. I see you brought some friends with you. Are you hoping to sway the representatives with personal tales? Please take no offense. I would do the same. I think you've done a great job with the cathedral so far, but don't take this personally. The church and I believe they can be put to better use under our more legitimate stewardship. Your society spends too much time collecting and hiding away from the past, not enough time looking to the future. The society's numerous enemies are only going to continue causing problems for Andoran if it has such a prominent position in our capital. The transition is long overdue. Well, now, I've done it. Given away my big speech. Please allow me to begin again. My name is Valor. Who will I be deliberating with today?"
Probably Lem.
Everybody points to the
Are we
man.
allowed to know how this might work?
Yeah, I will get to. Basically, sorry. Basically, you're going to have 2 rounds to make your case. Each of you making 1 skill check in each round to earn what are called argument points. You earn enough argument points and you start swaying people.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I think it's either.
So for this, it's largely up to you guys. You're going to explain why the Pathfinder Society is cool and definitely doesn't cause trouble.
Hi.
And you can pick a skill to reflect that. So if you're like, I killed so many bad guys, and you could make a melee attack roll and be like, yeah,
Pathfinder
that's
Society
pretty
lore.
cool.
I mean, yes.
Nature
You
would
just
work.
have to kind of convince him of it.
Medicine would work, yeah.
Nature and medicine.
Any number of things.
Like any story you want to tell about why you're cool and
I can-
definitely not troublemaker.
I can use medicine because I'm really good at healing.
You're like, Pathfinder Society has enabled me to continue my medical education. They paid for my college. Isn't that what happened with you? With your Kyurgeon? Isn't that part of your
Oh.
backstory? Is like you joined the society? Oh,
Something
yours.
he did.
I knew it was one of you.
Yeah. Goggle joined to earn his
I don't know how I
free
do
college
anything.
education.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and
Your goblin.
I actually have a chronicle sheet in Starfinder where one of my characters is going to college.
Yeah. And that's my operative, the bully operative. He worked for Abadar Corps because Abadar Corps basically sent him to night school for. Because he's Bull. He's Bull from Night Court. That's his whole shtick. Never gotten to say it because whatever, but yeah. Cool. Yeah, but Lem is our primary arbitration. He has the.
I mean, we are all making checks.
I know, but he
But
said
yeah.
who. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
so I guess
Lem
that's where
definitely.
we introduce ourselves as a whole. Oh, okay. I thought it was just a single element, but no, yeah. It's
Also,
Len, Calrix, Anonymous, and Torix, and Swamp.
I was apparently too hasty with how I thought this worked. And I scrolled down the page again, and it's like, oh, we're going to ask for specific checks. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Cool.
I mean, yeah, there usually are specific checks.
yeah, so, so, first round, you guys are going to do introductions to the People's Council.
Yep.
Valor goes first. As an automaton, I have often felt like I don't belong anywhere. I've always been afraid of people taking advantage of me, not treating me as a person. Yet when I doubted myself most, Iomade called me and gave me purpose. I found my calling in helping protect others from evil. I freed the enslaved and helped to provide sanctuary to refugees. I fought the armies of the Whispering Tyrant, and sadly, I was there when Lastwall fell. Yet through all this, in the Church of Iomade, I feel a sense of safety and belonging. I want to spread this sense of love and protection to all I can. The Almas Cathedral can be a sanctuary that provides a safe place for people to gather and learn. It can be a refuge against evil, instead of a place where evil is hidden away. The council, Tritus, specifically is like, oh, hey, Pathfinders, why don't you tell us about why you joined the society? And before you start, Freya is like, do we really need to listen to all their boring stories?
Who says that?
Freya.
Freya.
Grr.
Because
Grr.
isn't Valor...
I know, and Kalis probably kicks your ankle a little bit. Stop that.
Isn't Valor cooler than all of them put together? What have they done? Nothing. That's what they've done. And the other two are like, now, Freya, calm down. They get a chance to talk just like everyone else. For this, we're looking for... you can tell a story with Pathfinder Society lore. Diplomacy, performance, society, deception, or intimidation.
You know what? Lem's gonna try performance.
Excellent.
Yeah, he is.
Can you do all of them except intimidation and deception and performance?
That's a good roll. It's a very good roll.
Yep,
That's
7 in the
24
pools.
total.
24. Excellent.
But you also have a 7 in society, Pathfinder society lore.
So, I mean,
So-
Lim entertains
I
them
just
with
don't know what
I mean,
stories
you-
of
you have
the
a wonderful story
Bellflower
because one of the first things you
League
did
and
was
the assistance of
you
the
went
Pathfinders.
to Arcadia and they had that
Because he's a
undead
first
land.
level nobody that's probably all he knows.
Probably.
I do.
But you can just tell a story about
Hey, I
what your
remember why
character
he joined.
from being born to
Damn it.
joining the Verdant Wheel and have fun with it.
I mean, he is one of the endless series of clones that they've made, so
Yeah.
maybe explaining why he joined is probably not a good idea.
Well, you see, there was this pile of dead me's, and everyone was hiding behind them.
Cool.
They're like, what? No.
Pile of dead bards? What? A wall of dead bards. I could do this all night.
Yeah, that was the greatest part of that.
I love that. Filled out 50 sheets. How many do you have? 50. And then the monks like they pull anything out of the chest, anything we had previous, anything. Right, the monk pulls the lightsaber. It's like, no, photon sword, not a lightsaber. Hashtag trademark. It's like an Eastern monk with a lightsaber. You're like, that's not broken at all. I love. Is it gentleman's? It's a. It has a bunch of names, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking.
Something gentleman's
jeez.
gaming or dead something gaming. Orpheus something's gaming. There's a whole
It's
bunch.
Dead Gentleman's Gaming.
That's
I think.
it. Anyways, what Monsieur Valor speaks is true, but not unique in his residence. A lot of people join the Pathfinder Society because they are ostracized or outcast, or they feel like they're not welcome anywhere else. That is not unique to the Church of Iomedae to begin with. I myself am what my people would consider a mutant, and he can be crafted to be beautiful, to be skinny, to be tall, to be whatever. I am what I am through the machinations of Mother Nature herself. And I'll use whatever terminology Spomp would have taught Anomalous Inatorix. And then I will detail my multitude of the trials, being the first part, the Year of the Shattered Sanctuaries, everything I'm doing. The only role I have that's even modifiable other than a +0 is a +4 Pathfinder Society lore, so I'm going to utilize that.
As did
I
he.
also rolled a nat 20, so 24.
I got 27.
Nice. Yeah, but you got to tell your story in a minute.
I will.
Was the performance at 20?
Performance for Lem? Yeah.
Performance from Lim at 27.
Jesus.
24, sorry. 24.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm like, 27. No, that's wrong. Because I rolled a 17, and he only has a +7.
So, Svamp, what was your skill and
Pathfinder Society lore. I got a 27.
Yeah.
okay?
What do I say?
It was about going out and seeing the world instead of just your little fungal swamp.
Like,
You got to see Arcadia. You got to see.
I got to meet new friends, and it was a great experience learning to heal with my good berries and how it affects others instead of just my own kind. And
Your healing got to affect the undead. You got to
Yep.
see that. You got to see how your healing affected other cultures, like the Native Americans.
Yep.
Although that's not what they're called in
I know.
Arcadia. But you know what
Apparently,
the
my
idea is.
staring is a little scary.
Well, I'm
Like-
glad you explained it, because in my head, I was just like, suddenly little mushrooms start sprouting from their clothes, whispering of all your deeds, and they're like, if we stand still, they'll go away, right?
Little mushroom Tadamas. Like,
They're especially scared of dogs.
they look exactly like you with a little hat. Like, anybody who's seen Princess Mononoke.
Yes. Oh my god, I love
Oh,
them so
yes.
much. They're so cute.
Just imagine those little things, except for they have mushroom heads
The,
instead of.
the shaking of the
spirit heads,
heads. They're like,
Yeah. So so cool.
That's definitely how Doctor.
Yeah.
But that's how Doctor talks.
Yeah.
That's how she
yeah.
talks. Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking also.
I mean, Kalos is looking at this going like, I don't want to spoil anything. Pulls out a hip flask and unscrews it. Takes us like, want a drink?
Yeah. Especially that's
I don't want to roll for that.
try
Well,
this
that's
for the
fine.
worth. Yeah.
The People's Council are like, no. But Valor is like, heck yeah.
WD-40. See, I got a great
For getting you drunk and degreasing engines.
Yeah.
What's an engine?
He empties it. He briefly glows brighter. There's a puff of smoke. And he's like,
Wow.
it's good stuff.
Glad someone likes it.
Is it like Popeye? Boop boop.
He's the best kind of Popeye. Hopped up on dwarven beer.
Excuse me.
Beer. We don't put beer in flasks.
I don't know what to put in there.
Yeah, right.
You put strong stuff in there.
I don't know.
Take your jacket off.
That was the good stuff.
They call it spirits.
Yeah.
You say those spirits are so strong, Pharasma denies them.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there he is. So, I was like, I got lost in the paragraphs of what Valor was trying to say. So,
That's fair.
after that, Valor reiterates the big speech he gave to you guys about how cool the church is and how kind of questionable and weird and slightly evil the Pathfinder Society is by reputation.
I'm gonna use my dice. I should make a gunslinger just to use those. I might have to. Next Sunday if we play, because it's Easter. We noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got kids. He might not make it next Sunday because it's Easter.
Well, he signed up.
Yeah, we'll see.
But if he's gonna play a level 1, I might make a gunslinger.
Yeah, I might make level 1 too.
You gonna run that too, Brian?
Yep, I signed up for that.
Okay.
Might do a ranger. I haven't done a ranger yet.
Rangers are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also learned that we were. I was half incorrect with the bear support.
Mm-hmm.
So when the under precision, when the bear supports, it doesn't get the additional D8. It just does the D8.
Mm-hmm.
And we were, I think 2 or 3 times, I was like, no, I read it did this, but it signifies a strike or an attack, which neither is.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nah, that's fair. It's still free damage, which is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking at, what are you going to do? You going to do a Monster Hunter style, or are you going to do,
I haven't even thought about it
that's
yet.
fair.
I just barely came up with a,
Welcome
I
back.
haven't run
Hi.
a ranger yet.
Oh, shit, you put your hair down.
Yeah.
Look.
All right.
They
I
look
have
like-
hair.
They look like gills from underneath, like a bleeding crown.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Can I wear your hat for a minute? Yeah. Oh, her hair! Ah! That's fine. I'm only gonna put it on because I don't want to mess with my Baja.
Okay. You look great. I love it.
You want to try it on, Brian?
No.
That's cute. I like it.
Only because I don't want my hair to compete with hers.
Well, I meant on your beard, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Giant
Alright.
mushroom grows. on
we have
top
another
of
round,
one.
right?
Yep.
I think we have 2 more rounds, don't we?
No, 2
No,
rounds total.
Just one
Oh,
more.
one more. Okay.
Uh,
Not
so,
necessarily. We'll
uh,
find out.
Basically, She says that society is awful because all they do is lock stuff in the basements of their lodges, and these cause problems.
Yeah, it is true.
So,
Zartana
Well-
locks things in the basement.
The particular
And it's
there's
not
a
always-
group that does do that, but not all of them.
Not all of them.
and Freya,
Zarata is definitely one of them.
and,
Well, the Vigilant Seal is for sure one of them. But like the Verdant Wheel isn't so much about lock it away; it's containment.
You're missing the joke, I'm saying.
Oh, I didn't miss. Yeah, I did miss the joke. Sorry.
but yeah. Freya is like, yeah, we don't need a bunch of basement dwelling nerds. We've got enough of those.
Does Freya say the word nerds?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my trigger word. Rawr.
As long as I'm running a scenario, yes, she is using nerds. So, you can argue against your basement dwelling life using Almas lore, Pathfinder Society lore, legal lore, Arcana, crafting, diplomacy, religion, society, deception, intimidation,
Yes.
anything else.
Crafting, the thing he is actually good at.
Oh my God, I can't do any of those, Brian.
It's okay.
Okay.
You have Pathfinder Society.
Yeah,
right?
+4. Everything else is zeros.
You're okay. I have a +7 in crafting.
So,
Now,
yeah.
a slight hint, I read them in order of difficulty, so Pathfinder Society lore is one of the low ones.
Well, Kalis will do crafting
Sure.
So will I.
because that's what he's good at.
Yep.
So 22.
Alright.
I think Lem will stick with diplomacy.
Yeah, he will.
Nah, yes, he will. That is a 26 diplomacy for Lem.
26.
We do Pathfinder Society lore. Oh, not bad. 17 + 4, 21. I will take it.
Nice.
I got a 22 in crafting.
Nice.
Nice. Let's see.
Does that mean I have to... it's out of character again, sorry. I have to redo Gwei? Not... Yeah, no. Mo. Because Mo uses his tail.
You might.
If
It doesn't have finesse or
Yeah.
agile. Shit. Okay. Because Gwei is a thaumaturge. He doesn't care.
yeah.
All right.
We just feed him crayons every so often.
He's definitely of the Marine mentality.
Yes, he is.
He's military intelligence Marine. It's like he's like Peter Dinklage. He's like, I know shit and I drink, but for him it's I know shit and I chew shit. Yeah, I have to redo. Well, no, I don't have to redo Mo. He has his tail, but I can still use the battle staff because that's a
Yeah.
one-handed, two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just can't do all the cool shit with my tail as far as sneak attack.
Yeah. But just
Well, so how does that apply with Harder They Fall? Because that's whenever I do the... Oh, no, I don't need to do the attack with my tail. It's just I do the athletics, and then I get to apply the critical of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm good. I was so worried, and I'm okay. All right. Sorry, I know that took 5 minutes, and I apologize. But
no, it's fine. So at the end of your arguments, your impassioned rolls, Freya is like,
and the
All right.
passion rolls.
"You guys aren't basement-dwelling nerds. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful."
You're right. I'm not a basement dwelling
Don't
nerd. I'm
cry.
a tavern
Yeah,
dwelling nerd.
we're just normal nerds.
I'm a forest dwelling nerd.
Nerd. You're a spore nerd.
Yeah. I'm a spore nerd.
You're a spore nerd.
Don't worry. We'll have drinks afterwards.
Yeah.
Regardless of
Don't
the
cry.
outcome.
Yeah.
Though.
it's, you do tea as well. Oh, or is that Lucinda does tea?
Lucinda does.
Yeah.
He does alcohol.
Yeah. But Svamp also does tea, but they're mushroom infused teas. Like, is that kombucha? No, mushroom.
Just be lucky
teas?
I'm not
I don't know.
fluorite.
They're not teas. What are they? Carbonation drinks?
Hmm.
Something. I
They're
don't know.
not
So-
carbonated. They're
Fluorite
like
can make psychedelic tea.
no.
So be careful.
Kombucha is like rotten tea that they brew.
Yeah. Fermented. That's the word. I
Fermented.
couldn't think of the word.
Fermented.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
You don't want
Freya is. And the whole room is in tears.
that.
Uh,
you are a fungal. That's your whole shtick.
It's
there's
tea.
a
Fluoride can
loud
do it because she
alarm
has an
bell
affinity to
ringing,
funguses.
and Brackett
Fluoride
is
would
like,
worship you.
"Can we be excused to go answer the giant alarm bell?"
Oh, there's a giant
And they're like, "It's okay.
What?
It's okay."
Don't cry.
They're overcome with emotion. They can't stop.
Who's crying?
Brackett is like, "Whatever it is, make it stop. We
We
got
can do
them where
that.
we want them." And he's shows 3 lesser Tanglefoot bags towards you and says, "Go fix it. Whatever it is."
yeah, I'll grab those.
Lesser what bags?
Tanglefoot.
Oh, Tanglefoot. Okay.
I mean, that's literally my shtick.
And he's like, "Oh, Freya's heart grew 3 sizes that day, so you guys will also get an oil of potency."
Ooh.
Will that work on your horns?
Yes.
I think so. I think you can apply them to hand wraps, right?
I left my hair
Yeah.
tie in the bathroom. Whoopsie.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's fine. I'm just gonna put my hair
Mm.
Ironically, I bet we probably have one up there.
up. Hair tie.
No, I remember. Well, there's rubber bands if you want to use one.
No, rubber bands are not good for hair.
And then we're going to generate.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, yeah.
I'll move stuff. Don't
Move stuff.
Here, I gotta.
No!
Your mom would kill me.
I would kill you.
That's also true.
I would not stop her.
That's also valid.
Thank you.
I would not stop for myself, and I'm the one that would do it.
Sorry, I'm just...
It's one of the no. You brought this on yourself.
So you've chosen death.
So you chosen death. I
If
have
you-
taken
so you
2
can
years
use
to
rubber
grow
bands,
this
just
out.
do it lightly.
So make maybe 3 instead of like 5 wraps, so that it doesn't. And then
I
just
just want
try
it in
not
a
to.
loose ponytail.
Yeah. So
Not my rope.
I was like, not the bracelet.
Not the bracelet. That's
Yeah,
worse.
2 should be fine. There you go. Okay.
Here we go. Trying to keep my hair nice because I just cleaned it.
Yeah. Well,
So is this
whatever it
supposed
is,
to be
make
a
it stop. Oh, we're good
tavern,
at that.
or is this like a
This is like a
like an inn? Or
market outside.
market. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. We're gonna be on the map in a minute. So.
So you guys will come over here.
Yep.
And we'll see what.
That's what
be on the side.
Oh yeah,
Bring-
you have daughter on you.
Yeah, on
Okay.
me right now.
Yeah.
Doctor is usually on my shoulder, so.
Yeah, she is not. She's not a combat.
Not a combatant.
Not until I make her.
You know, a couple more levels, she'll be pretty good. She'll walk over and like deliver heal or not heal, harm spells. Like, hey, my mom said, "Meh, ah!" But you'll be level 4 after this one or the next one. I can't remember.
You said 2 last time.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was 1 or 2. So the trick with Swamp Daughter to remember is that she has imprecise scent within 30 feet of you, which is why she rides your shoulder.
Yeah,
basically.
so that she can sense around
Yeah,
me.
like there's a bad guy behind you.
Bad guy right there.
Are you doing like a French style?
Huh?
It's folded up.
Oh. I didn't even notice.
It looked like a Robin Hood hat for a minute there. I was like, all right. I didn't know. It's a fashion statement.
A very good fashion statement.
Everything's a fashion statement.
That's true. Maybe not a good fashion statement, but a fashion statement nonetheless.
That. Yep. Actually,
Feeling much better. I'm not feeling great, but I'm feeling much better than I did yesterday. Oh boy,
Well, that's good.
I was like I chose death yesterday.
You did.
Is that Valor? We gotta fight Valor?
No.
Oh, I was hopeful.
Looks like that guy.
Looks like Junior.
Yep.
Okay.
And the little goblins are knickknacks, paddywhacks,
Okay.
that have not given the dog a bone.
Give the dog his bone.
And we'll roll initiative.
Oh, there's no. So we're just walking down the street. We get attacked.
So,
There's
you
an
guys
alarm.
go towards the disturbance.
Yeah, the commotion. Yep. Perception.
What is it? Okay.
You guys. Let's see. Don't
That camera's flickering.
What is?
It works. It's just it stutters every couple minutes.
Well, that's not good. Well,
Light's not good.
13 plus 8.
18.
18.
21 for Nam.
And Lim.
22.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So these
you
are
guys come upon the scene.
how many actions they take. Not your range, not your melee.
We have 3
There
actions, right?
you go.
What?
We have 3.
3 actions. Yep.
Yeah. Re-remembering stuff.
No, you're good, babe.
As you guys come on, a construct crafter named Wistorn Telfir is like, thank goodness you arrived. Please stop Junior, but don't destroy it. If you get close, you can disable Junior with a mechanism on its back. Meanwhile, the vendors are like, my cabbages, my carts. Why are the cabbages beating up my carts?
The
An
cabbage from
elderly
the
woman is
Avatar.
flying off an animated statue of an eagle knight with her cane. And Wistorn is, you handle Junior, I'll keep everyone back. So let me. They talk about those checks. That would be nice if they did. I know they did
Pretty sure they do.
somewhere.
Pretty sure one was a thievery check.
What?
For Junior.
That sounds right.
I think crafting, thievery. I mean, they make sense.
Yeah, they make sense, but that's the thing. Pazzo will do one that makes perfect sense and one you're like, what?
Sure.
Oh, you know, the brightly colored banner of how to turn them off. That would do it. Alright. So, looks like it's a disable device check with thievery. We'll do it.
Is there a limit? Like you have to be trained to be expert?
Let me make sure.
Okay.
At this level, it should be trained.
Yeah.
Well, it just means if it's trained, I can't do it at all.
Understood. We have 2 that are.
Yep. Yeah.
Nope, doesn't give it. So it'll depend on whether disabled device is a trained activity or not.
Okay. I think disabled device is.
It probably is.
Hey, go over here. You're in the way. Let me look at thievery real quick. See what the untrained actions are. Yeah, it's a trained only action.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. We have 2 that are capable of doing it.
Cool. So I don't have to deal damage. I should probably just hold them.
Or take on the
Well, I think he said
other
if
things.
we can. I think.
The animated objects.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Well,
that
then I
was
misunderstood because the guy said, "You take on Junior. I'll deal with everything else." I thought that's what he said.
Yeah, he did. He's trying to save an old woman from a statue right now. But the little animated objects are in the way and will attack you.
Okay. So I
Um,
can eat the cabbages?
Yep.
I'm cool with that.
Sure.
And then, all right. At this, Junior goes first.
Oh no.
And Junior stares at a cart and does nothing. It is Lem's turn.
Okay, so is disable device a 2-action thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figures.
Unless you have a feat at a higher level to make it 1.
5, 10,
Was it called Quick Thievery or something like that?
30.
Quick.
Okay.
Disable?
Yeah, something.
So 25, 15, 25. Yeah.
Is that 42?
And I believe you can split it up. So you put 1 action towards it, and then you finish the action next round.
That okay.
Yeah. Because that was one of the things that we figured out with the fountain. It took 3 actions if you were screwy.
So he will start to disable Junior.
Yep. And then it is Num Num.
Cool. Am I... Is it 30? Yeah. So I'm within 30 of one of the cabbages. I'm within 30 of 2. So I don't need... Oh, I could just sudden charge and hit him anyway. So rage, sudden charge. Let's go. Let's do the one down there. Yeah. And then I... Wah! And I'm gonna spear it. I definitely am. 28?
Let's see. That will crit.
Oh dear. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'll be 24 piercing. I can do the math. I was like, P. No, physical? No, piercing. That's what it is. And that's all 3 of my actions.
Alright, so that one is now stuck to your antlers.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna say it was an umbrella. It's just impaled on the one half of them. And then, let's see. It's,
Swan?
yeah,
Savannah.
I realized I put down her name, her character name is daughter, and I'm like, that's not it.
That's
Daughter's
No, Brian, she's my daughter, not yours.
yeah.
I'm like, the little mushroom's calling the shots now.
It's a Quado. Just sitting there like, I'm piloting her like a mech.
And I'm gonna do acid splash.
Sure.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So add 10.
23.
Yeah, I was like, add 10 minus
23 will hit.
noise.
Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 6 acid damage.
Yep. And then plus 1 splash, but there's nothing.
Yeah.
So technically, these 2 stalls take 1 acid. Noise. You're like, here's mud in your, or here's acid in your eye.
That's what I got renamed.
And that's all of my
So.
actions.
Yep. In for the future, that's ranged. So you could have stayed where you were and hit it, and then cast guidance.
But I think I have to be in water to do stuff.
No, nope. That's so if you're in water, you can do it here and hit everybody for all that damage.
Okay.
That's a big difference.
That makes
Well,
my next turn, I'm gonna put up my.
But
I
no,
also
you're good, you're good.
realized
You are
she's
good.
using a legacy spell. So, I'm gonna
Oh,
roll.
Oh, Acid Splash is different now. That's right.
Yep. So
Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, after tonight we'll remaster her. Sorry,
yeah, it's fine.
my bad.
I just want to know if it's different damage-wise. Let's see
Yeah, it's
how
not acid. What is it now?
It's acid, but she rolls a D8 for damage, and it's a saving throw.
Oh,
Oh, I don't
instead
know.
of an attack roll.
Yeah.
So instead of a 1d6, is it 1d8?
Yeah.
So, just for my, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your roll a D8 for me?
Yeah, it'll be 19 for her DC.
Yeah.
5. So one less.
Hmm. Yeah. That.
If it's a save, does she get to add her wisdom or anything?
She doesn't get to add anything to it.
Okay.
But it also doesn't matter when I critically fail the save against it. She did 10 damage and kills it. And
Yeah!
it just melts away. And they were like, someone was like, that was my favorite pan.
That's hilarious. I didn't even think about rebuilding her under the remaster rules.
No, it's
Literally 10 minutes before we left, I was like, "Hey, do you want to play?" She was like, "Yeah, fine."
I was just like, it was
That's a
funny
whole-
That's a
seeing
whole-
the difference.
I thought it was a fuzz. I don't have my glasses.
But now the carrot parts also kind of taste funny, but good. So, let's see, they're gone. So, Kalis.
Let's see. 20, 25, 5, 10, 15. Okay, Kalis will also begin to disable.
Oh yeah, let me. To be fair, let me double check to make sure that is correct under the remaster rules. Now that Brian has brought that to my attention.
I'll tell you after the battle. Alright, Junior. Does nothing. Alright,
Dang.
Lem.
All right, so here is his thievery. That is a 17.
Alright, that is one success.
He has 2 more actions. He will continue the thievery.
'Kay.
That's only a 12.
The unwinding gear is a little bit sticky this time. Doesn't work.
Okay.
Let's see. Num num.
Does Mop have ears? I don't think so.
Sure. Let's. I don't think it helps them any, but let's go try to grapple it.
Sure.
So let's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. Grapple.
Mm-hmm.
7 plus 8 is 15.
Junior politely says, "Sorry, sir, no hugs," and you fail.
But I really wanna. Minus 5. Ooh, 16. So minus 5, 11. So 19 total.
And after your impassioned plea, Junior is like, "Very well," and lets you hug him. All right, Swamp.
All right. So you want my 2 cents? Yeah, move. And then I would guidance each one individually. So guidance is 1. It only takes 1, and it gives them both a +1 on their next roll. Although I think one already took a turn, but whatever.
Yeah, Lem already took a turn.
Yeah.
I'll do guidance then.
On
I've
both.
never done guidance before.
So I believe it's still 1 action, and it just gives us a +1.
Yeah,
So you could hit Lem and Kalis with it.
I will.
Mhm.
I'm in Kalis.
Because nobody's been hit yet.
And then do I still have 1 action?
Nope, that's
That's
so
3.
guidance twice is two
Oh.
actions.
I was like,
then
I
you
was
moved.
gonna put up my
So
shield.
move is a stride, which is another action.
Yeah, I was gonna put up my shield, but I'll do that next.
Oh, then cast guidance on Cal, and then cast shield. That's also valid.
Oh my god.
You want to do that?
Yes, I will cast
Hey,
guidance.
talk into the microphone.
Hold up.
All right.
I'll cast guidance on that one,
Kalis.
Kalis, and then I'm gonna put up my shield.
And then Kalis.
This is my shield.
Okay, finishing my thievery from last round. So, first action. That is a 24.
That is a success, and Junior powers down. Forever locked in an embrace with Nom Nom. You get to wear Junior for the rest of the scenario. I'm sorry. Alright. So as an aside, Junior, I roll a d4, and on a 1, he does nothing. And then the other 2, he gets to do stuff.
Oh.
And each round, I kept rolling 1s. So he's like, I'm going to do nothing. I'm like, okay.
I was wrong. You can't split actions up over more than one round.
That's fine.
okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
The rolls that mattered were basically the first rolls.
Let's see. The old lady with the umbrella comes over, says, "Oh, you're so cute. Here's 10 gold."
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
And Withstorn gives you guys 2 minor healing potions for not killing Junior.
Thank you.
And then you're like, okay, everything's fine. And then you get back to the Golden Cathedral. There's a couple of
Everything
guards
is not fine.
outside, and they're like, thank goodness you came back. The others could use some help down in the vaults. We think that's where all the intruders are now. There's intruders, by the way. It seems to be a smash and grab gone wrong. Just follow Junior's trail of destruction. There's a secret door that isn't so secret anymore.
There's just a junior size cutout of the wall.
Pretty much. And
At this point, I think Kalis is going to pull out his dagger and Lem will pull out his short sword
okay.
as
What?
we're heading.
Swamp and Anam are like, weapons? What are weapons?
Okay. So
Oh, you don't cast shield, you raise your shield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what it was. You take your hat off, and your hat is a
Yeah, that's
shield.
why I took it off.
Okay.
so you guys follow the
Wanton
wanton
path of destruction.
Yep. And
Yeah, he
you're
just
led-
got to the market and then decided, yeah, I'm done.
You want
Great.
cookie dough? I bet you he'd give you one.
Can I have one?
Take both.
And you guys are led down to there's
we're
a giant orrery like spinning around, electricity going off of it, and you meet some people. They're like, aha, Pathfinders, we're so evil. Yeah. And now I need to go.
more bad guys.
Yep, I need to go
Cool.
get something to erase the map and load up
Gee,
the
2
other-
combats and it's only 115. We are on the cusp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, Brian left his drink over there. Want to give it to me? He might want it. Nobody tell him it's there. Oh,
Yeah, we left the fan on Friday. I walked in here. I'm like, wow, it's
Ooh,
cold in here.
jeez. They fixed the window yet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Imagine how cold it'd be if they had. It got really cold like yesterday and the day before. Like it rained and it just dropped 20 degrees.
Yep.
Like, man. Yeah, so if we do play next Sunday and you want to play a new character, because I think Casey and myself will also be making a new level 1 character, then you can play around with an idea, but you're not required.
Okay.
And you might be tired because we'll have St. Pius the night before.
Yeah, no, I probably won't then.
Yeah.
I know St. Pius. I'm gonna be very tired.
Did you forget a T in there?
Yeah, probably.
Electrical?
There's a lot of things in there.
Does it say-
Looking at it, I'm like,
I was like,
it
does it
looks
say
like-
Doom or Dome?
Doom.
Doom.
Awesome. Spinning electrical Doom?
Yeah.
Nice. That was my nickname in college.
Because come in here, this is like a big room. There are columns
Alright.
throughout.
Yep, that's not part of it. I mean, you could join us.
Let me see how many little enemies we got in here. Alright, so
How many villains do we see?
looks like there's 3 of them.
Okay.
Put those guys back then.
Yep, yep. Let's see. You right
See my
here. You guys
my girl for
here.
Bloodlords. She's not in love with Casey's character, but she flirts with him a lot. It's funny.
Have you seen my other option? I'm just a skeleton. Bones I have,
She calls
but
him
not the right bones.
She calls him Bone Daddy.
And that's his thing. It's like, yes, bones,
Yep.
but not that bone.
This is what happens when you don't have the medicine skill to know which is a bone and which isn't.
Cool.
There's something
Oh,
Let's see.
initiative?
Tell me otherwise. Yep.
Okay. Hello.
Auspicious start.
Nice. That's a lot.
So glad I have a plus 11.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. That's, yeah.
Wisdom-based character.
Yep.
Probably even expert too.
She is.
Yeah, I'm only trained in perception.
4 plus 7. Because she's expert.
You
Level
were only
3.
trained in perception. I was born of it, molded of it.
Yeah. I'm also expert as a barbarian, but I do not have a lot of wisdom.
Okay.
Nom nom.
26.
And Swamp.
I got a 16.
Yeah.
And Kalis.
9.
Woo!
And Lem.
11.
Oh, no.
Okay. Goes.
We making?
Savan.
Making who?
Savan.
Oh, Swamp. Oh, I was like, what? Are you speaking the English?
No.
Did you crack your phone again?
No, it's always been cracked.
Oh. Stop breaking your shit.
No, it's my phone.
That's okay.
Mm,
Trying to make the hat. I'm not there. Maybe-
Pay attention. Let's engage.
Well, it's probably not too important. And they didn't give me any other thing to show me where they'd be. So that's where they are. Alright. So. Let's see. He will go first. And,
Excuse me.
sure. Alright, so some wibbly wobbly this happens and some glyphs appear in the air and Nom Nom, give me a will save.
Okay. 20 plus 8, 28.
28. That sounds good. Let me just.
Well, I mean, the fact that it was a 20 plus 8 is
Yeah.
it's pretty much a critical success guaranteed.
Alright, so. Not having extensive library of what magic spells do, you weren't sure what it did, but as part of the charm spell, because you critically resisted it, critical success against it, it leaves its final words are, "Hi, this is from the School of Mind Control, and you've just been attempted to have charm against you. Just so you know, and it's his fault.
Without my permission?
His fault?
Yep,
Yeah.
his fault." He's like, "Gosh dang it didn't work." And back up there. See if the gambit pays off.
Does he look like he's lightly armored, moderately armored, or heavy
Does it
armored?
look like that?
He looks like that guy.
Oh, that guy?
Yep.
Oh, he's effed.
You don't.
That's actually really good. Other than the size, that's a pretty good.
Say hello to my little horns.
Yeah. What?
They're bigger than I am.
And then it is Nom Nom's turn.
Cool. Let's send rage and send charge that guy. I presume I'm within 60 feet.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Yeah. Told you. Wouldn't protect you. And then, just to make it easier, I'll roll all my dice together. All right. 17 plus 9, 26.
26.
Very little amount of damage.
That's a crit.
Still very well. It's a decent amount of damage. 5, 6, 7, 14 piercing.
Alright.
I rolled a 1 on my damage die.
That's all you needed.
Can I hero point damage?
No. Let's see. Alright. And then Stomp.
Okay.
Oh, real quick. Nom Nom, give me a reflex save.
Okay.
Forgot to do this part.
9 plus 6, 15.
Okay. Okay, so that's this one. Alright. Oh my gosh, D6 come out. Alright, so you take 6 electrical damage
Okay.
from the spinning orrery. And
Oh, how
I
much
forgot.
does that guy take?
Yeah, I was like, I rolled his reflex and then forgot to do the damage. So let me see if he's still up.
Okay. We're good. I just need to know how much THP I get.
I want to
think
say it's
con
level.
plus level.
Yeah, con. Or is it times level?
Yeah, I can't remember. It's been a while since I barbarian.
Yeah, I think it's con times level. Well, con modifier times level.
Alright, he's still up.
Wishing he wasn't.
Temporary hit points equal to your level plus your con modifier.
Oh. Damn.
So that's
oh, still 4.
4, so I take 2 electrical. Thank you.
Sorry, Swamp. What you gonna do?
Spout.
Spout?
I'm pretty sure I'm within 30 feet. Because I only have a speed of 20.
30.
Okay, so I can hit him. Close. I can't move any farther.
You were here?
Yep.
You
5, yeah, I'd lay right there.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
And that will put you in range.
So you stride, and then
And then I spout.
spout cantrip. That's a reflex.
Yeah.
Nope, they roll, not you. The DC
yeah.
is 19.
She rolls damage.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying she was going to roll an attack roll.
Okay, yeah. Whatever your damage is. Yes.
So it's 2d4 plus 4 bludgeoning. Yep, so roll that twice. So 4 plus 4, 8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning.
And then determines. You roll a crit fail?
It's their best save.
So if they crit fail, you do double damage.
Yeah, so, but this one is swallowed up in kombucha and dies.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's fun.
He had so many hopes and dreams before I came into his life.
Okay, so
Brian.
will be level-
Quit ruining the bad guys' hopes and dreams of a successful campaign against us.
I'm trying. They're robbers and they don't have sneak attack. That's interesting and weird.
All right, that's Swamp. And then who's
So,
the one next to me?
Yeah. go there.
And I am not at level 4 yet, so I don't deny not little.
Deny advantage.
Yeah. So I am current armor class of 16.
Okay. Gosh, dang it. Okay.
Dice not liking today.
That was another one. That's not gonna do it with penalties. Alright. So he does that, He's also by the orrery.
Hey, Brian, do you want to borrow one?
No, it's fine.
That's
This
okay.
is their fate. Stop! It's your best save. The orrery kills that one.
Oh, no.
I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 1. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Our big gambit to use the big trap in the room was a bad idea. Alright, Lem.
Can we deactivate the big spinning thing of death?
You don't think so? It just exists and...
It's just there.
You think he'll run out of energy eventually?
All right. I said he has his short sword out. That was stupid of me. Okay, yep. We'll do that. So he will swap to his short bow.
Mhm.
He will inspire courage,
Excellent.
and he'll shoot that guy.
Excellent.
So that's a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Roll the right die. So 5 damage. Oh, it's an 18 to hit. Inspire courage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that matters. 5 damage. That's with the +1.
Alright. He still lives.
Okay.
And then Kalis.
Oh yeah, I need to remember I have that.
5, 10, 25, 5, 10, 15, 25. So Kalis will be able to get up to him in 2 moves.
Yep.
And he does
Cast
have his
your
dagger out.
Turn it
So
down.
he will stab with it.
Just turned on silent.
26.
That will crit.
27.
That will still crit.
Okay. So 4 plus 1 is 5. Plus 2 is 7. So 14.
Alright. Yep. He's stabbed to death by a dwarven armor. And give me a reflex save.
Alright.
9. Perfect. Okay.
So that is an 18.
You'll take 3 electrical. And after this, you guys can.
GTFO.
Yep. It takes
Alright, swamp.
9 more rounds for it to power down. And then you can
Convert.
search the body easily or safely.
Accept.
And on the person who seemed to be in charge, you find this on them.
Okay. That's interesting. Is that anywhere in this vault or where we're at?
Oh, interesting. The Ark of the Covenant?
Looks like it almost.
Don't open it.
I'm usually the one arguing against opening.
I would open it. I'm like, yeah, this is pretty.
What's inside? Don't open that.
Yeah.
Just because it's banded in iron on the outside with no locks,
So I presume you want to.
we should open that. No, we shouldn't open that.
Okay. So for for Jules's notice, she voice of nature, plant empathy. You can actually just ask shrubs and flowers and stuff simple questions, and they will answer you.
Any?
Any, as long as they are, plants.
I mean,
Cool.
I see our when we start the Maja campaign, it's gonna be. We really shouldn't open that. Oh, shut up! What? Of course we should open it. It's bolted from the outside, iron bands. Yeah, they probably want to keep something really bad inside there. No, it's treasure.
That's right.
No, it isn't.
Paragon. Okay, that feat might not be legal anymore.
You don't make treasure that hard to get to. Because you want to use it.
Oh, harmless acute is still an option. Beautiful.
I'm still, yes, I'm still salty about that.
You just gotta accept adventure into your life, Casey. Looking around elsewhere, you find there's some rubble in the southern section. You find a low-grade silver buckler engraved with an acorn.
Ooh.
Nice. Any checks on that?
Nope.
Acorns.
Okay, cool.
Ah,
It's conveniently
Okay,
labeled
what
on the
else?
acorn, low-grade
receive, finish.
silver.
Acorns.
Okay.
Okay.
We can give that to Svump.
Yay! I like acorns. Acorns.
Right.
I can make something with that.
This is
Acorn.
probably a good point.
Well, it's a shield.
We'll take a little 10-minute break.
Yeah,
Load up the next map.
they
and,
have a shield. But yeah.
Get to the last part of the scenario.
Okay, so 145.
Alright, welcome back everyone. We are speeding through our scenario 3-05. Inheritors, right? Our heroes have defeated an orrery and some unknown attackers. And now they're going to face the most horrifying.
Do we have time to heal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give both of them a good.
We have those potions.
True.
Yeah.
I don't need to heal. I didn't take any damage.
Yeah, Num Num and Kalis probably grab a potion and drink it.
Yeah, we had 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's
Who's all hurt?
1d8.
I know I was.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll give you a good berry.
Cornucopia.
Yeah, I'll give you a cornucopia.
Give me a mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was also hurt.
Well, so they get 2 of those, so you can give it. It's 1d6 plus 4.
If that's the case, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take the cornucopia over.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
give
The
you
healing
a cornucopia
potion.
as well. So I roll it twice for
Yeah, it's Swamp's focus point, so then they just take 10 minutes to get it back.
1d6 plus what?
No, they roll for the
Oh.
heal. It's basically like a minor potion. It's pretty good.
I mean, 1d6 plus 4. I'm only down 3.
Yeah, I was down 2. I was like, we're good.
We're good.
Don't even
You're
need to
good.
roll. I just like the role play because now you have plant empathy. You're just like, come on, make a pretty flower. Okay.
So you guys
Tell the grass to
are,
grow a mushroom. There you go.
So you guys are chasing after more people that broke into the vaults beneath the cathedral. And some of them see you, and you chase off after them. And one of them leaves a small gnome in city where called a metronome.
Cool.
And let's see. Someone can attempt an arcana or occultism
Not me.
to
I got
know
plus
more
2 on both of
about.
them. Occultism or arcana?
Yeah, with all my beautiful plus zeros.
I'm a plus 2.
We'll start with Kalis's Arcana.
Okay.
That works. So that is a 28 with a nat 20 on the die.
Alright.
Nice.
So,
He knows all the things.
you know that going by this terrifying metronome is it's designed to captivate and slow down people who move near it, but it's otherwise harmless. Alternatively, once it's activated, that you could just wait 10 minutes. Otherwise, you can try and push through it and get past it, taking your chance with. Yeah, but you'll have to do
Need
a
some saves or
saves.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can't
We can wait
disable
10
it.
minutes.
You can disable it.
Oh. But you
Uh,
probably risk saves while trying to do it.
Yeah.
Let's try it. So disable is thievery.
Yeah. You can do some other things. You can do thievery or crafting to mess with the mechanism. You can use athletics to just hold the metronome in place,
Say no more.
or
Hold.
arcana or occultism to interpret the runes. And it's going to take 3 separate checks.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So,
So-
I'm happy to hold it.
Yeah, I will try crafting.
I'll try
Alright,
crafting as
so
well.
you approach it, each of you approaching it to try and mess with it. Give me a will save.
Okay. 17.
Okay.
So yeah, roll d20 at 11. 'Cause Will's your
10
best.
probably fails.
10 is a failure.
Okay, so I will hero point that and
Okay.
I don't know.
23.
23.
Spomp got a 16, and I got a 15.
I thought you got higher. So
7. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, 17.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys succeed, and but you are fascinated. All you can think about is the metronome and its enchanting beats. But otherwise, fascinated doesn't interfere with you. So you can attempt one of the disable actions. Basically, you did 1 action move and then 2 actions. You can do one that disables.
So I'm gonna try to hold it.
Okay.
13 plus 8, 21.
I got a 22 on crafting.
Nice.
Okay.
I got a 20 crafting.
Alright. So Nom Nom holds it. Swamp and Kalis double team it and are like, you just set the switch to off, and
Oh.
it's like fine.
Nice.
And then you guys are past a hazard, and you run past them. You go back onto streets into an alley, and we will go for our very last fight of the night.
Yay! All right. So I presume we come in from this corner.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you look cool.
Yeah, I highly doubt Nom Nom actually let you get ahead of him.
Dang.
I mean, armor class is actually better than mine,
You
except for when I'm raging. But yeah, or no, the same except for when I'm raging.
Mm-hmm.
Can't think of words. Lizards.
You're there.
Are these
Hey,
Eruxi?
look, it's Lizelle.
Yeah.
Let's beat the crap out of her.
Say less.
Say
Say no more.
Now let's roll initiative.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay.
I got a really good roll.
Got a really bad roll and a really good roll.
I did okay. Middle of the.
Nom Nom.
What?
Nom Nom.
Math. 18.
Swamp.
30.
What? Oh, you rolled a 19?
Yep.
Damn, girl.
And then Kalis.
8.
You rolled so well, you get to go twice.
And
Oh gosh.
23.
Alright,
Nice.
so it's gonna go. Swamp. Kalis. And then we'll go. Where was I? Right here. So,
Broke it.
me.
I'm sorry. you.
Those guys. And
My trusty calculator.
on a balcony at the end of the alleyway, you hear the battle cry, "Feel the wrath of Uncle Jeb!" And Svunk.
Of course. Okay. I am going to do gouging claw.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, let me
14.
14 miss.
if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my hero.
Okay. You gotta say hero point.
Hero point.
Yeah.
Imagine I get worse.
Good luck.
Let's go. Don't mind me. 28.
28 will crit.
Okay, so you choice of 3d6 slashing or 3d6 piercing plus 3 persistent bleed damage. On a critical success, you deal double damage and double bleed.
3d6.
So it's yeah. So roll 3d6.
I don't want to do math today.
It's okay.
14
Times 2
28.
28
and 6 persistent bleed.
plus 6. So what?
Well, the bleed happens on his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
28.
All right.
But the amount is you have to know.
But 6 persistent bleed.
So yeah. So now the remains of his corpse as he explodes in mushrooms all on you starts bleeding around you for 6 rounds.
Yeah. So you no longer get to add your attribute to the damage, but you increase the dice.
Cool.
So
All right. And then Kalis.
No way in hell.
Okay.
No,
you mean Lem?
misheard what I said.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Like,
Yeah, I
Kalis.
realized I wrote down
I'll take Kay's
the
got
wrong
eight.
layer. Lem.
It's kind
I'm sorry.
like,
Yeah, you said Kalis, and we were all like, "Wait, what?"
What?
he literally rolled a 1 on initiative. He's dead last.
You'd be
And Brian's like, "In the future, just go with it."
I get 30. Oh my God.
Yeah, Lem is going to 5, 15, 25.
Hello.
He will inspire everyone, and he'll shoot him with a bow.
Nice.
So that is a 20.
Oh, will hit.
5 damage, piercing.
All right.
It's exactly 12 squares away from me.
That guy?
Yeah. So start at 1. So 1 and then 12 gets me right in front of him. So that's sudden charges.
Yeah, but he's on a balcony.
Oh, is he on a balcony?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is stairway up.
No, I'm not even pointing to that guy. I'm pointing to that guy.
Okay.
He's not within 12 squares of me.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I was like, holy.
The other guy wishes he was on the balcony. He's
Right.
like, wait, was this a good plan, Uncle Jeb? Shut up, kid. Do what you're told.
I'm close.
the mushroom just eviscerated Johnny.
We didn't need him anyway. He was weak.
Stronger than I look.
So, Uncle Jeb
Uncle
slaps
Jeb.
down his crossbow on the balcony railing. Test wind a little bit. And then
5 degrees center range.
berates me for using the wrong damage die. And then he curses me more for rolling damage. Right, Svump, what is your AC?
19.
19.
I'm sorry. I'll let you say it.
19. Don't have
So,
to talk for me, dude.
crossbow bolt goes wide. He's like, dag, nabbit.
Nice try.
Okay, it's a regular crossbow. So, You reload.
Does Uncle Jeb actually say Dagnabbit?
Yeah, he does. And he's
Dagnabbit.
like,
Oh,
"I
he's
can do
cursing
it."
us.
No, that would have worked the first time. But not with the -5 to attack. Alright. So, another crossbow bolt sails over Swamp, over Lem. He's not used to shooting short people.
Center mass, dude. Center mass.
Why are they so short? That's not fair.
I think with her mushroom cap, she appears to be medium sized from a distance. I'd let you just shoot her hat twice.
I'm 30 inches tall.
If
What's that?
I'm 30 inches tall.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
if
know
I
how tall
rolled
you
But
are.
your
closer
cap
to
is double your
AC,
height.
I would-
Yeah, it is. It's really big.
The
cap.
joke is that you have a really, it makes it look like you're medium sized from a
And
distance.
literally, that just reminds me of that part in Legend where he's like, and that's when they got me. That's one place an arrow will do no harm.
Yeah.
And then Num Num.
All right. Yeah, let's rage and then sudden charge. So you can count out 12 if you need to, but
Well,
nope. Well, I guess that works.
6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12.
Yeah, it works both ways.
there's one diagonal in it.
I
Where
read
do you
another-
do it?
But it doesn't count till the second one, so yeah. Oh no! I rolled a nat 1. I would like the hero point, Brian. Ooh, 18 on the die. That's a lot. 27.
That's cheating. And that will crit.
Oh dear. 8 on the damage die. So 8 plus 6 times 2. So 28.
28.
That
Yep.
sounds about right. And that's piercing.
Like, normally you're used to stuff occasionally getting stuck to your antlers.
Well, there's still
This
like
doesn't
2 things stuck to my antlers.
have that anymore. Like, it just went right through them. And
Ugh.
it's just kind of paste everywhere.
Oh
Never
no.
had a chance. He had hopes, dreams.
Yeah.
But it's okay. 'Cause
He can live vicariously through my horns.
he's going where he wants to go.
He's gonna go see his brother,
Pretty much.
who also recently died.
Oof.
And then it's Kalis.
Finally.
The actual Caleb.
Yeah.
Oh, 5, 10, 15, 25.
Oh, I totally forgot there was a guy right there.
Vung! Caleb's like, don't go here. I got him. I got him. Oh, did you include? You didn't even include the bardic inspiration, did you?
Oh no! Oh, that's damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damage and hit.
It would have been
Oh,
30.
Jesus.
Yeah. You got someone with only 6 HP. You know. You could have killed 5 of them.
Well, I definitely did a multiple of that.
All right. Well, Kayla's. No, that's definitely an 8. So, 17 to hit.
That will hit.
3 damage.
Nice.
Dwarven Honor takes out the cistern of the group.
Shank 'em. They're clan
Actually,
gonna
I
take
forgot
me
to
20
add the
turns to get up
bonus
there.
damage from
Inspire.
Inspire.
Yeah, it's
So.
okay. She only had 1.
4. You did 4 shank damage.
Okay, well, they didn't get a turn.
Take me
I'm
4
not done,
turns to get up
actually.
there.
Okay, use one more action.
I have another action.
I'm not going to be
Go
able
do
to
it.
do much.
I'm just.
I only have speed of
Alright, Swamp.
I mean, in all honesty, Kalis is not used to killing people in one hit.
How far away is?
I'm going to raise my shield.
One more action.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, you can easily guidance someone at this point.
Yep.
You could guidance him easily.
Would guidance wouldn't combine with inspiration, would it?
It's a circumstance in the status. So,
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah.
I'll guidance you then.
You're like, no, what? Rah! Okay.
Get him.
Yeah. That's kind of what Lem did, but yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Go get him.
Lem did get, and Swamp did M.
Pretty much.
Like the +2 to my next roll? That's not going to be good for that guy.
That's not swamp. This is swamp.
Oh, yeah, I was like, why are you...
Why is Delta where I
Yeah,
am
swamp.
supposed to be?
By the power of Grayskull!
So it wasn't just me about who's actually in control.
Learned.
Alright. Lemmy.
I was like, what? When did my
5,
cat
10,
get
15.
taller?
20. Yeah, he will move there. Well, he'll move there.
Same size. Swamp doesn't give him any cover or negatives,
Yeah, no.
despite the size of her miniature.
Well, again, he
I
will
look big, but I'm
continue
not
in his
supposed
inspiring
Yeah.
song.
Is that everybody who hears within 30?
60.
60. Nice. Very nice.
And he will shoot his bow at Jeb.
Kip.
Probably not. You know what? He will hero point that.
Hero point! Yeah, he will.
Yeah, he will.
Nice.
Did we all crit off our hero points? Or damn near.
Yeah.
Damn near.
Yeah.
Really close. I got a 19.
All right,
Yeah.
so that is a.
Not 20.
We'll do this correctly.
Uh-huh.
A 27 to hit.
No, great.
Okay. Okay, that is a 5 on the die, so 6, 12 damage.
And then it's deadly.
Oh, yes, deadly D8, D10.
Yep, so an extra d10. So 12 plus
12 plus 3, 15.
15. That's good for a bow or a
Dang.
crossbow.
That's a
Damn.
bow, short bow.
Or either way. At level 1, that's really
level
good
1.
damage for a bow.
So,
Nom Nom's
he
like, I don't even
looks
get to
at
go.
this arrow stuck right in his heart, and he goes, "My uncle parts." And
My uncle.
dies.
My uncle farts. He goes, Uncle! Uncle! My uncle farts. Oh no. I have PTSD from my uncle parts. That sounds even worse when I said that.
Sounds
so
terrible.
bad.
That sounds awful.
This sounds so much worse.
Literally, he had 15 hit points.
14. Yeah.
Dang. That's funny.
That's amazing.
That's funny.
Wasn't prepared for the bard critting him.
Yeah, no, he was so worried about the barbarian about to come up.
Yeah, yeah.
And the bard goes, check
He
again.
was just like, "All right, when my turn comes around." Because what is the bard going to do? Nothing. That's what the bard's going to do. And I'm just going to peacefully surrender, live out my life as Uncle Jeb, and it's going to be...
I was like, why do you have... Oh, your tail. That's right.
Yeah. What the hell just happened?
Yeah, if you want to make another
Why,
level 1 character...
You
can
could
make a
only
cat
do
bow.
that because you're short.
You can make your Khajiit character with a bow and everything. So think about it. I'll talk to Mom, and then we'll see what our Sunday looks like next Sunday.
But essentially, there's a lot of cleanup and goo everywhere. And oddly not on Uncle Jeb. He had the cleanest kill of everyone. And so you get to read his note that he had on him.
Cool.
I want to weed.
Well, that's disheartening.
Well, that's where you shot him.
Can I weed it? Let me read it.
Yeah, read it out loud.
Okay, handout number 3, letter from
Just read it.
From A through...
Uncle
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Jeb.
Thrune.
It
I
is
saw
good
that
to-
and I'm like, that's
Oh,
disconcerting.
It is good to be working with the Devil's Claw again. By serving me in this task, you further the goals of
Cheliax.
Cheliax. You are to infiltrate the Pathfinder Lodge in Almas. Once inside, make your way down into the vaults below. Take anything that looks valuable or interesting. Once the alarm has been triggered, you will need to make your way out to the service entrance as you were shown in the planning session. Make haste and you will find reinforcements who will aid in your escape. I trust you will find the payment from our mutual benefactor agreeable. I'm sending you with a gift. Should you need to avoid some pursuers, we'd like you to return it to the society. It used to belong to an old friend.
Eighth rune.
A through.
We know who that is. That's unfortunate.
I mean, I don't remember the A. I know Thrune.
Wasn't it the girl Anna or
Like I said, it's been too long since I don't remember her first name.
yeah,
But Thrune, yeah, I remember Thrune.
the whole
But like Valor is very impressed with your work in dealing with these assailants. Brackett is proud of you. People's
We are
Council
thorough.
is still crying, and everybody says you're awesome.
yay.
Pathfinders, you certainly demonstrated that you have good heads upon your shoulders. Nom Nom literally has them still on his shoulders. And good hearts. As we can see, proudly beating next to you still. I'm especially impressed with how you handled yourselves during the events that unfolded today. I believe that the cathedral's in good hands for a time being. I will request that the council put our proceedings on hold until further notice. Clearly, someone is coordinating with Chelax to strike against us. A direct attack on the Society's Lodge and Andoran is an attack on Andoran itself. We must work together to thwart whatever
It's funny how
plot
we want
these
it.
schemers have set in motion. And Valor hands you guys a channel protection amulet. And there's much rejoicing.
Yay!
And you guys
Yay!
have won.
Woohoo!
Good job, everyone. Take a whole 2 hours.
Wow. Didn't feel it was.
Alright. But
No, that went quick.
it did go
Very
quick.
quick.
Well, combat's usually drawn out. We ended them all in the first 3 rounds.
Yeah.
All of them.
Did one actually go to round 3? I
One
don't
did.
think any.
I don't think any of them did.
I don't
Well,
think
let me-
any
wait,
went
let me
to
do math.
round 3.
No, you're right. They all ended in the second round.
Yep.
Yeah. Round 2. It's over.
Yeah.
Like the one turning off Junior probably will have gone to round 3 because we
Oh,
couldn't split
the device
actions,
rules. Yeah.
But
No,
yeah,
because it was the first roll on each of us that succeeded.
that's true.
It
So-
would not have gone beyond.
But yeah, you guys did great. Everybody's
Yay.
proud of you. Sarta drowning personally congratulates you all. And it says it wasn't me. But thanks for joining us, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take a look at our fellow shop for all the loot, the body parts and stuff that these guys left behind, and anything else in their shop. Have a great day, everyone.
Abrogate.